What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bernadette Kirby. I'm back again with another women's basketball video, and this time we're going to talk about Unrivaled playoffs. Y'all know I love Unrivaled. I love the marketing and the way they treat their players. So this season we had 8 teams. So the 2 new teams of this season were the Breeze and the Hive. So the top 6 teams were allowed to go to the playoffs. The number 1 team, ranked team, were the Phantom. Phantom, they been killing from the start, right, y'all? They got chemistry. They look great. The number 2 team were the Mist. They had some heavy hitters on their team like Stewie, Alicia Gray, Enrique. Number 3, the Laces. They were the same team. They were basically the same team for last season, and then Brittany Sykes and probably a couple more, but they had Jackie Young. The 4th team were defending champs, the Rose. The point guard, which carried this team on her back basically all season. The 5th team, the young intern team, the Breeze. That's with Rakia Jackson, Paige Beckers, Dominique Malonga. The 6th seeded team were Vinyl, coached by Coach Spoon, a fan favorite. Got Ray Burrell, Ryan Howard. This season was the first season to do this. The top 2 teams get a bye to the semifinals. The semifinals will be held in New York at the Barclays Center. So the top 2 teams are the Phantom and the Mist. The crazy thing about this is the Phantom and the Mist didn't even make the playoffs last season. They were the bottom 2 teams last season. And this season, they're the top 2 teams. So since those 2 teams got a bye, you will have the 3rd team, Laces, going up against the 6th team, Vinyl. And then you had a 4th team, Rose, going up against the 5th team, Breeze, in the first round of the playoffs. So the Vinyl and the Laces played one another. And I always say don't sleep on the Vinyl. You know, they're at the bottom of the playoffs this season. They were at the bottom of the playoffs last season and knocked off the number 1 team. That team right there shows up at playoff time. And guess what? They showed up. They knocked off the Laces 82-69, and Ryan Howard led the way with 30 points. Then you had the Breeze, the young intern team, versus the Rose, the defending champs. The Breeze knocked the defending champs off 69-50, with Paige Beckers leading the way with 29 points. Next up, we went on over to New York for the semifinals, and you had Vinyl playing Phantom. Phantom was a little bit too much for the Vinyl, and they ended up losing 83-75, and Kelsey Plum led the way with 31 points. But the game of the night was the young intern Breeze versus the Vets Mist. The Breeze came out gunning. Like, they were doing so great, had great chemistry, even had the Mist down by 16 points. But the way those Vets walked those youngins down to get back in the game was crazy. But I always say, Vets have been here before. Vets have been in all type of different situations. So even when you have them down, don't let up, because they will get back in the game. And they end up getting back in the game and winning it 73-69. And the shot of the night, the last shot of the night was from Enrique at the 3-point line. The crazy thing is she had missed the one right before it, 3-pointers. Stewie got the rebound, and she trusted her teammate enough to pass it right back out to her again. And she drained that 3 on her birthday. But Stewie led the way with 23 points and Enrique with 21 points. Then we flew back out to Miami, where the top 2 teams made the championship game, which were the Phantom and the Mist. And like I said before, these 2 teams didn't even make the playoffs last season, and now they're playing in a championship game. But the Phantom ended up losing to the Mist 80-64. Stewie leading the way with 32 points. Like, she did her big one in that game. And I just want to say, y'all, if y'all been missing out on Unrivaled, y'all missed the first season, I could have been like, cool. But if y'all turned around and missed the second season too, what are you doing? If you missed the 3rd season coming up, something's wrong with you. So make sure y'all tune in next season to Unrivaled, because it is awesome, y'all. Like I keep telling y'all, the marketing is great. The way they treat their players is great. And you get to even see like the creativity of each player. Like they even show you those things as well. So if Unrivaled season is officially over, so I probably won't be talking about Unrivaled anymore on here until next season. But it was great. Next season, the Miss banner will be raised up and hanging next to the Rose banner as the first 2 champs Unrivaled season. Until next time, I love you guys and peace.